Well, welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8, and this is Let's Play Enter the Gungeon, Episode 5. I tried turning down the volume a little bit, but I didn't turn down too much. Nope, that's the wrong screen. It's one more. That. Let's see how this sounds. Okay, this is part 5 of Let's Play Enter the Gungeon Blind. Still rocking the Doomery. So, how is everyone doing today? It looks like I might be able to have more time than I thought. Looks like work might have less overtime for a while. Apparently, some of the components that we need to make parts, factories that make those components, some of those have actually shut down due to COVID. Which means we won't exactly have as many parts to actually make what they want us to make. Which I'm okay with. Granted, it's a little less money on a paycheck, but at the same time, it's just, after so much overtime, it's just too much. So I'm thankful for it. And heck, it means I should go and actually record. And I think that's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And I really like this. And the game's really fun too. Speaking of COVID, granted, while my job does require wearing a cloth mask and a plastic face shield on top of that, I've been training some people that recently came back after, being off for a couple weeks because they were sick of COVID. So, on the one hand, that's a little disconcerting because I'm like, well, does that mean I'm going to catch COVID from this person because they recently just had, they literally were positive and had COVID a couple weeks ago, but, they were off work. I was too distracted with my thoughts. But, they were already off work for 2 weeks, so I'm not sure if this person is still contagious with COVID, but they're wearing masks and a face shield, I'm wearing a mask and a face shield, so... And at the end, it's my job to train the person. Ow. So... hopefully I don't get COVID from that, but I'm already taking the precautions. We're both wearing cloth masks and face shields, so let's see what do we got here. Master of Unlocking. Flash ray, bottle. I don't know if it'd be worth. How much health would he have if I tried to kill him? I'm gonna try to afford this. I think that could be massively useful if I can get it. It's just an empty room. I know there's secret rooms somewhere. Maybe a room like that would have to have a secret. Oh, that was not very... That wasn't much of a maneuver at all. Would it be worth it to kill the shopkeep? I don't know. Would he be angry at me if he runs? I mean, I've accidentally pissed off the shopkeeper before, and he didn't seem to care if Beta runs. Though I imagine if I kill the shopkeeper on one floor, I won't see him on future floors. So, what we got? I'm not even sure what that was. Sense of direction. Strangely, the needle in this compass always points toward the next descending elevator. Well, that's not really an item I want. And I can sell it to the one guy. The great man. Oh, that worked out perfect. Why am I doing so bad at dodging this guy's attack? Damn it! I am getting my ass kicked all of a sudden. Well, I got half a heart, so no chance to... Oh, this is risky. Let's test it out. Are you invincible? Damn. It might be possible to beat him, but that's a really good gun. I'd probably win every single time if I actually had that. But oh, I don't know how much health he has. It's just I knew I wasn't going to win either way. Oh, come on! Well, this day feels like a bunch of fails so far. But, you know what? It's kind of funny. Even though I am doing absolutely awful right now, I'm having fun playing this. Heck, even with the amount of damage I'm doing right now, I'm still doing much better than I did when I started. Okay, I really thought I dodged that. I really feel like it's very largely just getting lucky with a really good item. Oh, I recently took an Ancestry.com test. Mainly what I thought I was in terms of ancestry, but apparently I am quite Scottish. And some English, mainly Scottish and quite a bit English. Before that I thought I was mainly German, Italian, a little bit of Scottish, but apparently German and Italian is very small. So much so that it's like just as much Irish and French, too, and a few other things. But apparently, a decent amount of English. And apparently, predominantly, I am of Scottish descent. So that's neat. Though, though apparently the people I descended from have stayed in the same, well, couple 100-mile area for the past like 200 to 300 years. But that's interesting. I once had a woman reject me because she said she didn't want to go out with me because I looked too Jewish, which is really weird. And I have nothing against Jewish people in any way. I actually was kind of somewhat hoping that maybe I might actually be part of Jewish. Because I was like, oh, that'd be interesting. But no, not the case. And then again, I'm not part Asian either, but that'd be kind of interesting too. But nope. But yeah. Hell, I actually had a woman I was in a relationship with for a while break up with me, and for doing so, she said, one, I was too ugly, and two, I looked too Jewish, and I have big gungeon nose. And I'm like, given probably the maturity level and apparently some amount of dormant racism needed to make that kind of comment, maybe it's best that relationship didn't work out after all. Just because, I don't know, who the hell was I dating? Still hurt my feelings. Not the comparison, but you know, the rejection and, you know, being called ugly. Especially if you're already in a relationship with a person like, yeah, we're breaking this. Too ugly, like, it's depressing. And again, I had another person break up at one point because I was too nice to them. Because I would never yell at them or argue with them anything. It's like, I don't know what people want. Hell, in general, I try to be myself. Well, sometimes my emotions and personality can be a little inconsistent with itself in terms of some extremes and feelings. And heck, even my general sense of morality might change a little here and there. In general, regardless if I feel like I want to hug a bunch of puppies, or if I want to stab someone in the face with a bit of broken glass or something, I don't act on it. I'm very well controlled when it comes to that. Hell, I work, well, at least not so much overtime anymore. I tend to work in jobs where I work tons and tons of overtime. And hell, I'm the person who trains people. I'm the person that people feel is safe around. So because regardless of my own feelings or emotions of things, I'm actually very well controlled when it comes to expressing any of that in public. Now, you guys here, I don't need to really try to control myself because, you know, it's a video. You know, you guys are there and you guys can actually just, you know, there's no need for me to filter myself. You guys can basically just accept me at my, well, however I would describe myself. I like this gun. Hi. What's this? That, I don't know what it does, but I'm very curious. Blank knockback up. Not what I expected it to be, but that's pretty cool. Blank sent enemies flying. Okay, that's neat. Not quite what I expected, but I'm cool with that. But yeah, I had one job where I was a manager. The general manager over me said his only complaint with me was that I was just too nice to the employees. Granted, I wound up quitting that job because, well, I kept having to deal with drunk people that kept throwing shit and breaking things. Granted, I would, damn it, give them a bit of a hassle sometimes, but they were being assholes. But hell, in that situation, my general manager was still, you know, pretty laid back about it. He was just saying, oh, that's cool, you can totally do that. Hell, I would have been worse if I were you. Hell, there's a few times that, you know, because it was a restaurant job, but it's just, there's one day, you know, I was trying to clean out some parts of the ovens. Oh, what's in here? Son, how can I tell? Oh, it's alive! I understand mimics. I thought it would stay. I didn't know it would run around. How much health does it have? Did it still take a key? I need to apparently look at item boxes. But yeah, my cashier. Granted, yes, she was very much overweight. If you ever watch the Drew Carey show, you know the Mimi character who wears the very, very excessive amounts of makeup in very bad proportions. Granted, everyone's got a different way of expressing themselves. Heck, I've dated clean-cut girls, and I've dated girls with tons of tattoos, piercings, and, you know, very interesting makeup choices, but, you know, they're really cute. Still fun. But, where was I going with this? Alright, went back to the person. Like, yeah, she was definitely not attractive in any way to me, but it's just, you know, she's still a human being. She doesn't deserve to be treated badly based on appearance. And when it came right down to it, a bunch of people in their very early 20s, they were a little drunk, came in, and basically just called her a fat bitch. And they ordered a bunch of food, she rung it up for them. But then I came up and like, no, we're denying you service. Here's your money, get out. Because, I mean, in general, I didn't particularly care for that person, but that person's still a person. And regardless of that, she didn't deserve to be talked to that way. And I was like, no, get the fuck out of here. They're like, you can't do this. I'm like, you have a problem? Talk to general manager later. So where is he? Well, he's at home sleeping. Talk to him. You call us up later. Damn it! But it's just, she didn't deserve to be talked to that way. You know, people don't deserve that. I don't know. There was one person I had working for me at one point at that job that, damn it! Why do I take so much damage there? Like, this is a good gun, but I'm taking so much damage. I need something better. Still, that was better than my base gun. But I know one person I was working with, he was just, as was, he was lazy. He was having issues, but the biggest problem was this. Aside from the fact that, you know, he was apparently stealing and breaking into shit and doing stuff he wasn't supposed to do, which I didn't know about that stuff, but the main thing I knew about it is one day he decided to come up to me, old can stainless steel cleaner to my face. He ran about less than half, probably about 6 inches away, but and he was like, hey, I wonder what happened if I were to just spray this in your face. And my reaction to that, you know, having something aimed at my face that would blind me and hurt very badly, was to grab it out of my face. Because, you know, I'd rather not be blinded with a very caustic, painful chemical. But he got really pissed off of that. Stormed around the dining room for a half hour, cussing me out, saying how dare I fucking touch him. I sent him home, but yeah, I don't know. I know there was one day, there was one person trying to clean the floor, and she decided it'd be a great idea to pour a bunch of bleach and a cleaner with ammonia all over the floor together. And I was like, oh crap, that's not good at all. So my reaction to that was like, well, I'm going to close down the dining room. I'm going to block it off. I'm going to open the door and the windows. And I'm going to start splashing a bunch of water on this, dilute it as much as possible. It's just... And there's one day I had to shut down all the fryers and ovens just because apparently someone from previous shift decided to throw a battery inside the deep fryer. I'm like, aha. And I'm like, okay, this is definitely not safe for consumption. I need to shut this down. As far as my current job, I work in a factory. It's not bad, it's just a hard time keeping you because no one wants to stay and do the job. So we have a really high turnover. I've been there for a few years. Had like perfect attendance for like a couple, 2.5 or so years now. Aside from that, I've worked a handful of other fast food places. I'm gonna shoot every chest now on. Camera. Okay. I've also worked in jobs where, well, I had to mess with a lot of very costly chemicals. Ones where I operated giant ovens that actually cured objects that were being painted. It was actually large metal that was being used to make larger objects that needed to get painted. So it was powder coating, but I wanted to quit that just because I was constantly breathing mold, plastic, powdered metal and powdered paint, and just I didn't even electrocute myself, and it just that was very unhealthy. And that job was killing me. I think I still have some health, but actually, I shouldn't talk about that stuff. Besides, that stuff's in the past. I don't know what the. I hope there's a secret door or something here. What do all you guys do for jobs? Like I said, I make stuff in a factory. Here lately I'm actually getting a bit of less overtime, which I'm pretty cool with. Wow, that was just way too much overtime. And like I said, the person I'm training recently just recently just literally got done having COVID. So like, what is with these rooms? You know, granted, I've been going out in the cold a lot too, so it's been really windy and cold. Oh, definitely no secret rooms by the look of it. But I'm not going to ostracize and push someone away because of that. Just hopefully I don't want to get sick from it, but you know, either way, it's my job to train the person. Well, I don't have enough to get a key. Even though I sold that one item. Well, how about this? Do you really care for this gun? It's not bad, but I haven't had a chance to properly test it. Sorry if I ramble on about random stuff. But yeah, in general, like I said, lower overtime level, it's like people basically view me as the person who is the most reliable and calm, stable person they ever met in their life. If only they really do, right? Then again, any woman I've been in a relationship with usually tends to feel that I'm extremely calm. Okay, this seems to be melting him a little bit. Okay, I really thought that worked. Like I said, I guess some people would probably describe me as a pussy. Because I'm just a very non-aggressive person. Even though a lot of people do things that piss me off, and a lot of times I tend to feel very, very unsavory thoughts toward people, I never act on them. Hell, as upset as I tend to be about certain things, I don't think I've ever actually hurt anyone. Ever. Like I said, it's just kind of weird to have a woman break up with you because she says, "Oh, you're too nice to me. You never get angry or yell at me." And I'm like, what? It's like, I think it's the first time I beat this guy. I'm not sure. Health, armor, and what's this? Hexagon. It's a single shot weapon, but it probably has a decent amount of damage. Let's go back to the shop. Are there any rooms I could... No, I would have got them before then. Sorry. Sorry, I just wanted to test out my gun again. I'll go to another room. I'll be back. I'm sorry. I forgot. I think I might go like do melee damage to that, but that seems kind of... I like that it bounces quite a bit. Here. You have this. That was a decent amount of money for that. I will get a key. I don't remember what the meat bun does. It's an item that's... Let's do again. Heals for a small amount, increases damage dealt until injured. Okay, that's... Okay, I'm cool with that. I bought that key, so let's go. Oh wow. Apparently that plasma thing burns again. I do have the hexagon. What's this? Shotgun. Oh, speed eye. I want to read the description of it. It sounds kind of interesting. Highly caffeinated with just a hint of gunpowder. Don't drink more than 99 cups. I wonder what would happen to a person if they actually ingested gunpowder. I assume it might kill you. I don't think it would be healthy. So unless a doctor tells you to, I wouldn't suggest it. What was I talking about? Not sure. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I have a lot of very aggressive thoughts toward people a lot of times, but I keep it so well pushed down that normally the main complaint people like give me is they feel that I'm way too calm. Hell. Are you a... Hi? I don't know. No. Damn it! I'm just... Dude! No, I don't. What is going on? Okay, I like this gun. I gotta make sure I'm really careful with aiming, but I really like the gun. Oh, shit! Oh, that is bullshit! I don't know what's up with the chickens. Nope, not a secret door. How do I find secret walls? This is getting better at aiming. What's the point of this room? Hell. That's the main people tend to complain that feel like say I'm too on. What? Where did I? Oh, there's an edge there. People tend to complain I'm too honest and too nice to them. Hell, some people even said they'd like to see me angry. Like, I don't. Because I mean, the whole point is that I'm trying very much to be very controlled with my emotions. And as far as with a relationship, I mean, yeah, the partner, like, I've had relationships where I've had partners that did things that were wrong. I yelled at them for it because I was very upset with what they had done. Oh, there's still somebody alive. Oh dear, I need to use this item. Nope, just the one. I don't know what's up with the chickens. Hi. I'm curious on that. I might get this, sir. But granted, my feelings and morality on things sometimes switch. Hi. The shrine to prideful bullet angel? Now fallen, offer a blood sacrifice. I don't think I have the health for this. Maybe if I had extra health laying around, but not sure if I can really afford that health. Like, granted, I've had relations where a person did something wrong. Like, either they, did something really, really bad, or, cheated on me, which, I then had some very choice words to say to that person. But, I feel it's perfectly understandable that I'd be angry about something like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with me for being really pissed off for somebody for doing that. That really hurts. But aside from all of that concern, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, there's no reason what do you want? Like, if you're with someone, and especially if you really care about them, shouldn't you, be nice to them? Make sure they know how much they're appreciated and cared about? I don't know. I don't understand people, but then again, like I said, it's just maybe it's unusual to be told that you're being broken up with because you look too Jewish, or that do I make these chickens? Or just that I'm too nice and that person's like, I'm used to people that are, controlling, and I'm like, but so you're. The problem is that I'm not controlling. I'm like, I don't understand the logic there. Oh, right, I wanted this. I want to read the description. This ancient technique briefly increases gun output whenever the table is full. Are you kidding me? So I have to Chapter 3 of the Tabla Sutra. And in flipping the table we are bettered. He who knows the table knows himself. Oh, I wish I hadn't got this item, but at least now I know what it is. So I have to flip a table to use it. It feels like such a waste. Should have bought the key. I like this item. Apparently there was a room up here I didn't see. I know one thing that's a little depressing. Back when I was in high school, I could actually do like calculus and physics and chemistry and all that stuff. But nowadays, if I were to try to do just basic fraction math, or just algebra, I'd probably struggle my ass off. Which is like, I mean, it's a weird feeling to like I have more life experience now, but in general, like my IQ and my ability to do math has lessened, so it's like, I'm older, but I feel like I've gotten really dumb. Like, I feel like I was smarter when I was younger. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe this is like a co-op thing, like revive a friend. I don't know. I should have bought a key, but I think I would need another key. Yeah, I'm not getting any chance if I don't have to. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't have to buy anything else. No tables in here. I haven't beat this. I know I called it a Medusa before. It's more of a Naga than this Gorgon, but it's a Medusa. So it's like a mix of things. That's pretty neat, all things considered. Oh dear. I can't... Damn it! Okay, that's just not... I don't even know where my enemy is. Chill out for a second. Oh, I'm gonna lose this. I should just try to sacrifice that. It'd be nice if I had a radar, but no, I just had to guess. Which, despite the guessing, I'm actually getting relatively close, but I'm a little nervous at all of this. Oh, I'm empty. Okay, it was hard enough to dodge the one kind of way. Okay, this game's not supposed to be a bullet hell. If it is, then apparently I misunderstood the premise of the game. What? Oh dears. Oh dearie dears. Dears. Where? Oh, I'm out of bullets again. Shit! I don't have enough range! I would have won if I had more ammo. Damn it! I feel like this... I feel like this run has to be boring to you guys. I mean... Like, I'm not really accomplishing anything. So, I mean, this has to be boring. I'm still enjoying it. I'm having fun. But it's just... Yep! I've been bitten by you bastards one too many times. Damn it! Dodge power-up? Does it, like, extend my invincibility frames? Improves dodging. How? This ancient ring spins slowly about its axis. Even when worn, it is an unknown... I assume it gives me extended invincibility frames. Oh dear, no. Well, there was no way I was dodging that. I don't know. Sorry if I talk about too much personal stuff sometimes. I just don't know what to talk about sometimes. So I'll ramble on. Not that I have much of anyone else to really talk to. And again, I can't really... You know, you guys are all in the same boat. It's just a box. It's a solid snake box. And it's a one-time use. Well, that makes me feel discouraged. I don't know. Like hell, there was oh, this might... Yeah, it's been a long time to watch concerts. And heck, even before the whole COVID stuff happened, like, it became a thing about a decade ago where they started putting up those, like, bike fencing, like, the stuff that you would probably rack your bicycle on. Which, just to talk about a slightly different topic for a second, I cannot ride a bicycle, or ice skate, or roller skate, because I have a horrible sense of balance. No. Why? How the hell? I assume it's good, but still. What was I talking about? I don't remember. What was I talking about? Oh, bicycle. Yeah, I mean, I can't ride a bike. And while I am a bit scared of heights, I've done a lot of jobs where I can be up in high places. And then again, I've also done a little bit of manual labor of every kind. Heck, I've done some steel work, paving, driveways, and parking lots. Here. And again, I've also done babysitting. Lots of factories. Did some college at one point, but got screwed over with that. Just wound up in debt, nothing to show for it. What was I talking about before the bicycle? What brought up bicycles? Balance, bike. What was I talking about? Bicycle. I was talking about something. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Okay, having something that got me on the topic of bicycles. Bad sense of balance. What was it? I don't remember. What was I going to talk about? Something to do with the bicycle. No, vaguely with the bicycle. It's a whole different topic. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't about jobs that I don't remember. No matter what, a key is useful. I can't remember. I might actually have to... Like, you might not hear about that conversation until the next part of Enter the Gungeon. Because I'm going to have to actually listen to this video in order to know what I was talking about. I can't remember. Is that Mike or something? Oh, I'll have to listen to this in the video. But oh, that's so the next what? And this is part 5, I think. So in part 6, I will resume that one conversation that I can't remember. Oh, but yeah, as far as what to talk about, I mean, obviously, you think, oh, talk about the game, about how there's all these paintings and a dude with a sword that was fighting you. I mean, there's only so much to say about it, right? M7 or M1? It's kind of hard to read that font. So we're ready for boss time. I don't have anywhere else I can go. Well, I'm not really like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. This is kind of the most crowded this room's ever been. I'm like not really sure like what to talk about. And like I said, I'll resume that one conversation from last time in the next video. I can't remember what I was talking about. It somehow went into bicycles. But I don't remember why or how. Okay, I am definitely losing this one. Because this is a terrible room to be fighting this guy in. With a terrible ammo layout. Oh yeah, I don't stand a chance. I still don't know anything about editing. I honestly, I tried figuring out a little OBS software a little bit, and just I don't see anything about how to edit a video. I at least understood a little better how to record it. There might be a way to record something off the television that's like hook up the input to the computer, but and of course I had a Proteus here that had a problem when I tried part 4, where apparently it had a big issue with it said encoding overloaded, and I'm like, okay. But most of that video is me complaining about how the game's very laggy. But at least now I know apparently what happens when it gets overloaded. You know, at least how to tell while playing. But try looking some around the OBS stuff first. You know, how do you actually edit these videos to either add something that's interesting or what's none of that looks good. Yeah, I tried to look up some stuff as far as what's this? Anvillion? Oh! It's a really big revolver? Interesting. I'll try to save it for the boss. I'm on floor 1. As far as I'm concerned, I should use the base weapon for everything in the first floor. What was I talking about? Yeah, like I don't know what you guys want to talk about. I mean, like I said, like, I don't know, it's a weird thing, like my morality on certain things changes sometimes. between being a super overly nice person to, well, not, but regardless of how my emotional reaction on certain things are changing. Like, hell, there's times where like, I'll see a tiny bit of blood and I'll feel like really, really... Could have left it for that one week, but there's other times where I'm like, I'm the complete opposite. It's just... I don't really understand why, and it's not bipolar, it's just like my emotions are... Get back here. Thank you. I needed keys. I just murdered a man for his soul. But yeah. Like I said, sometimes my personality or mood tends to be a bit inconsistent. Maybe I just don't, like, maybe it's like how much caffeine I have, or sugar levels. Just, you know, things happening in life. Hell. For a while, it seems like a lot of bad things keep happening. It's depressing. And it's very aggravating. Plus, I kind of have mixed signals from other human beings, just because, I mean, hell, I've had people just, I don't know. I know one time I went to a concert, and, you know, I don't think this is the conversation earlier, right before the bicycle was victim, but I went to a bunch of oh, that's what the bike thing. Okay, so I take it back. You're not going to hear about it in part 6, because I just remembered going to concerts. You know those things that you use for bike racks? You know, to chain up your bike so no one steals it? Anyway, I think about a decade ago they started putting those up around for average, you know, concerts and stuff. Because, you know, to keep you at least 10, 15 feet back away from the performers. But I remember, like, right before that, there was no barricade at all. Like, you'd have the entire crowd, like, shoulder to shoulder, all just pressed up. What's this? Bottle, heart container. Oh. That's actually, I think, useful given... Okay, I mean, the heart container in Isaac's terrible, but this is actually... Not sure if it worked that way or not. Huh. Wow. But yeah. Boss it is. I'm gonna try this. If I can find where it is. Okay, I'll come back to the concert conversation in a second. I'm not sure if I can maintain that line of thought while trying to not die. Why is the aiming so terrible? Like, why am I missing with this thing so badly? Why can't I aim with this? Like, I'm trying to shoot this guy with this giant-ass bullet, and for some reason my ability to aim is just... Why can't I aim? Okay, I'm trying to use the heart container. Okay, I gotta use the other weapon. I am just getting my ass kicked back because I keep missing so badly. I gotta finish one of these guys off. There's just too many bullets. There's too many bullets. There's too many bullets! Okay. What? Killing your friend put you into over... The whole point with that was reduce projectiles. Damn it! So close. So close. Damn it! Nope, nope, no, no! Oh! Oh, so damn close. I just barely didn't dodge. What was the hell of the heart container? Like, I picked, like, it didn't have any hearts in it, and I used it, and I didn't get any hearts out, even though I put a full heart in it. Out of 2 separate rooms. Anyway, back to the concert thing, because I can focus easier now. Yeah, it used to be like you'd have like hundreds of people all shoulder to shoulder, mosh pits, people tackling each other, stomping on each other, running in a circle, tearing up lawns or air, so it actually looked like it's raining dirt, chunks of, but then people would also throw like rocks and beer bottles, which is probably not the safest of things. In fact, some concert venues made a rule where all the bottles had to have where they had their top. That way there was no chance it could be used as a deadly weapon. And yes, you could technically still stab people, but you know, it was so, you know, it couldn't be used as a hard, blunt object. Damn it! I couldn't even. Where are you? I thought everyone was dead in here. Fucking cheap ass attack. Anyway, people would literally go on stage during the concerts, to where you'd have the guitarist actually playing the guitar, and there'd be a woman on stage, just full nude, completely naked. You know, I mean, absolutely naked. And she'd be like dancing right there next to the guitarist, and just be some random woman. And obviously, they wouldn't do that even a couple years ago, or even 5 years ago, just because, you know, it became a very large security concern that you had no idea who these people were, and you'd have like 30 different people just jumping up on top of the stage. And obviously with the shootings and certain things that have happened, which, that's one thing I don't, well, I do play violent video games, and I do have questionable feelings on certain things, emotions. You know, I would never ever hurt anyone, and I never have. I very much do look down on and disapprove of people that, you know, hurt innocent people. Or what's this? Bubble Blaster. It reminds me of an old NES game. Yeah, we're early enough in the game. I can stick with this, but oh dears. Yeah, I knew there had to be more than just one guy. But yeah, a lot of people would go crowd surfing, though sometimes it was over concrete. People would fall face first into the concrete. Then again, they would sell whole crate cases of White Castle there. You know what? How does this... I'm trying to kill this guy. But I don't understand what happened with this ammo gun. I used 20 rounds of it that apparently accomplished nothing. Well, I'm better off using the damn normal pistol. I'll at least use the bubble gun against the boss. But it's just... Okay, it's armor. Whatever. Then again, there are also some women that... But yeah, I mean, just... Women will be full-on naked in the crowd, climbing up on a stage, In fact, there'd be some women that would actually go naked through the crowd surfing, which I would not recommend. Because I know some women actually got, fingered in delicate areas, and it's just, I don't even know how to react to that. I'm like, oh, it's like, but then again, you're crowd surfing across hundreds of people you don't even know in a situation where their hands are going to be like the only thing keeping you from falling into the concrete, and you're doing it naked. I'm like, oh, why would you do that? It's, I don't know, it's just a very confusing concept. Like, why? Like, why would you do that? It's just, why? But yeah, I know, I've seen quite a few concerts. I know one time I went to Ozfest, and Ozzy Osbourne was actually there. So that was neat. It was actually a really cool concert. And there's the boss. I know there's one time I went to a Korn Family Values tour, and Deftones was also playing with them with other bands. That was really cool. Korn gave a really good concert that time. Though there was another time I went to a really big concert that had like 50 plus bands, but Korn was there, so was Disturbed and Perfect Circle. I think Avenged Sevenfold was also there. It's good, but I don't think. What else is there? Oh yeah, there was a concert where I seen 8 bands. Like, the concert started off with we had, I think it was For the Drive, Noise Auction. Then there was actually it was 9 bands. There was For the Drive, Noise Auction, another band, I think another band. And there was Hinder and Boba Flex. And then after that, there was, what's this? After that, it was, what's this? Iron Koi. There's 3 of them. What's this do? The payment for services rendered. A mysterious coin vanishes when tossed into the air. I'll come back for this, unless it gets fucking stolen by the fucking thief. But he already came here once already, so let's hope I don't lose my damn coin. Some money. None of this really looks all that interesting to me. Let's try to go back and hopefully the bastard didn't take my fucking weapon. I think he did. What freaking room was I in? Wasn't this one. Probably this. No? Also no? Where was that coin? What room was that? Yep! Oh, I hate you. Why can't I have nice things? Oh my gosh, I hope the fucking bubble gun does good. I'm actually gonna look up at, like, after this story, I'm gonna look up what the iron coin does, so I know exactly how pissed I should feel. Ah. I knew that was a chance, but I'm like, oh, he already stole something this run. Maybe he can only appear once a floor. Well, now I know better. Oh, I'm about to look that up because I really want to know how pissed I should feel about that. Like, was it just a shit item? Or was it like, oh, this is an automatic beat the boss. Like, you just won the game. Like, ah. Okay, apparently this is a lot very short-range weapon. It's high damage, though. This is really high damage. Okay, so the bubblegum is high damage with short range. Damn. What's this? Gamma ray. Oh, well, I've already had this gun. But it's nice to have a long range option. 118. Well, I'm definitely going here to you, buddy. Oh, I really don't. I don't think I've had either of these weapons. Well, I'm gonna see what my limit is to weapons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I have 5 weapons. Cool. Gamma ray I've used before. Oh, I switched between 2 predominant weapons. Oh. Neat. Why is this gun failing to have an erection? Like, there's this thing, which I don't know what it does, and then it's just, here's, what is wrong with this gun? Hey, look at it! Okay. And this one, oh, I like that. Okay, I'll stick with this for now. I already beat the boss. Oh, there's a room up here. But yeah, after those bands, I said, I think it was what, Boy Drive, Noise Auction, I think 2 others that I can't remember the name of, and Hinder, and then Hinder and I'm seeing holes in the wall at least. How do I get secret walls? Still got to know how pissed I need to get the iron coin. But yeah, the next 3 bands we saw that day were part of that concert is Hella, and then it was Mars Volta, and then 2 hours of System of a Down. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. Very exhausting, but it was a lot of fun. So I remember the first 6 bands were in a smaller venue, and then the last 3 were in a much bigger venue that was like a couple blocks away, but so close that you could just walk there. But the problem with that was, you know, we'd seen some people walking on the street. I told some people, hey, we saw Boba Flex, they were really cool. And they're like, Boba can suck my flex. I'm like, okay. Damn it! I don't know. But the point of the story is this. I don't know. I've been in situations where it's just there's people that get really angry at me and tend to be not very nice to me, and I'm like, they seem to get angry at me for not trying to hurt them. I'm like, I feel very confused about the logic behind any of that. I thought I was going to post some launch. Okay, well, I'm going to try the other weapon. The Limp Dick Gun. See how its damage is. Almost ran. I like circle straight around trying to kill myself. Now, at one point, and wouldn't mind your guys' opinion on this, like what you guys think of this, but at one point I had a person get pissed off at me because I wouldn't stab them, and I'm like, I mean, the person actually was asking me to stab them. They were literally asking me to stab, and I don't mean that figuratively like they were being an asshole. I mean, they were literally saying word for word that they wanted me to stab them, and I was like, not comfortable with it. But then they got really angry at me because I wouldn't stab them, and I think I should just chalk that up to that person is very weird. I'm not decided about the usefulness of this gun. Okay. Where's that gamma gun? Is this it? What was my other option? I can go this way. Or this way? No. Out! Oh, I switch out one gun at a time. Let's see. So if I go this, and then I switch this one for gamma ray. Okay, I apparently don't I thought I figured out how to work this. I did not. I was like, I know how to switch weapons now. No, the answer to that is no. I just. Oh my. Is there a game where mimics are more annoying than this? I think I'm gonna call it a video. I'm gonna go buy some supplies though. Not that I have much. I only beat a boss once and it didn't get much of a payout for some reason. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, we're gonna hop back on the magic carpet and call that a video. I hope you guys have a good day, and yeah, I mean, what should my reaction be? Like, I mean, there's people that try to piss me off, but like, I'd rather not hurt anyone, even if sometimes emotionally, or even just my own mental process is, telling me that I should, or that, it's what Jesus would do, which obviously is not true, but still, I mean, it's kind of like sometimes you ask yourself, what you ask yourself that question, what would Jesus do? Sometimes it's help people. Other times the answer I get in my head is kill them all, and I'm like, that's not a nice option. And granted, emotionally, I feel that way. I would never actually hurt anyone, and it's just, I don't know. Like I said, my way I feel morally about it sometimes, and emotionally about it, feels drastically different. But regardless about how I feel about it, I still act the same to people because I still try to treat everyone with respect. Though sometimes I won't talk to people so much just because my basic emotion I'll feel when I see people is that they all hate me and none of them want to talk to me, and they're all just angry I'm there, and I need to be careful because at any moment they may just charge me and try to kill me. So I need to be prepared to kill them if I have to stay alive, which I know is a very paranoid way of looking at that. But then again, I've been in situations where that stuff has actually happened, to where I've been out walking at night and, well, let's just say cars come up to you and, well, become very threatening, or scream things at you out the phone, or scream things out the window, or they throw things at you. I've had drinks thrown at me out through windows, donuts thrown at me throughout windows, a rock. It's like, so, I mean, I've had a lot of people yell a lot of very bad things to me, and of course people that wanted me to hurt them were yelled very threatening things, and people who on multiple occasions have tried to actually hurt me. So that's probably just a prolonged negative response to negative stimuli. But yeah, the System Down console was really cool. So that was a while back. But yeah, just a lot of times I feel like everyone hates me, and then people just like I'll see them and I'm like, and of course, like I said, the thing with the mask, like a lot of times, like I know my eyes, like a lot of times I feel anxious. I know a lot of times my eyes just I have a lot of anger and just I know sometimes if you look at my eyes and you might just see a lot of hatred. Though I don't wish any harm on anyone, I just feel very frustrated and helpless and just kicked around by a lot of things, and it's very, very upsetting. Especially when I feel like a lot of things around me are just like the world looks down on me for not being aggressive or violent. Like Like basically the world just views me as worthless and a failure, and just that the world feels that I'd be a better person if I was more violent, if I was more aggressive. But it's just, even if I emotionally feel that way sometimes, I don't like the idea of hurting anyone, unless it's in self-defense or unless I'm trying to protect somebody else. But even in those situations when I've had to actually act in defense, it's just, even then I feel guilty and I feel terrible about it. I mean, at the same time I can rationalize it, like, I didn't have a choice. I had to do what I had to do to stop them from hurting me. There was no way to run away. There was no way to get them to stop any other way. So it's like, but I don't know. There's a lot of people that just, I don't know. That in general, I just sometimes have hard times communicating with people. And hell, a lot of times I'm in public, and one, you don't see people much anymore because all the COVID stuff, everyone's separated, isolated anymore. And I mean, I don't know, sometimes I'll see some people about here lately. I just feel more isolated, where I feel nervous even talking to anyone anymore. I mean, at least when it comes to work, when it comes to doing my job, it's just, I can pretend really well that absolutely nothing's wrong. Okay, but we're on the magic carpet, so I'll go ahead and end the video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Where's the button? If I can find the OBS tab somewhere. Found it. Okay. End recording.